Are Rishi Sunak and Vladimir Putin secret friends? Sounds fanciful, right? Don't worry.
We will tell you all about it, but before that, if you're a fan of non-corporate funded free news and analysis, you have landed on the right YouTube channel. We publish 3 videos a day. First at 9:15 a.m. EST, second at 1:30 p.m. EST, and the third at 5:30 p.m. EST.
So next time you take a YouTube algorithm to a party, replace its beer with infant formula. Okay, let's start. Everyone knows that Biden was the chief instigator of the Ukraine war. But who was Biden's most trusted aide in the war? It was Boris Johnson, the then Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. In fact, Boris single-handedly saw to it that the war cooks on a slow flame and never reaches a peaceful solution through a peace accord. Boris Johnson was the one who propounded the theory any peace proposal is basically anti-Ukraine. Boris's administration skills were as bad as his hairstyle, and hence he had to leave 10 Downing Street. Then came Liz Truss, whose tenure was super short. Then came Rishi Sunak, who is, of course, from the same party, Tories. Sunak was supposed to be a good administrator, but he did not prove to be a magician either. Plus, a number of conspiracy theories started plaguing his career. Chief among them was that he was a WEF protege. But are these allegations true? Is Rishi Sunak really a dodo with a WEF agenda? Turns out there is more to Rishi Sunak than he is given credit for. Rishi might even be a secret friend of Putin's in NATO. Sounds fanciful, but allow me to elucidate. Rishi Sunak is now under scrutiny for his government's decision to allocate a significant amount of money towards training the next generation of Russian leaders. This move has sparked controversy, especially since the UK had previously banned Russians from applying to the Chevening scholarship program. This program offers a fully funded master's degree to quote-unquote emerging leaders from around the globe, but was closed to Russians following Putin's special operations in Ukraine 2 years ago. Despite the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and the death of opposition leader Alexei Navalny, it has been revealed that the scholarship program is now again accepting applications from Russia. Critics, including establishment MPs and British deep state campaigners, are urging Sunak to reconsider this decision. They argue that the funding which comes from foreign aid could end up supporting individuals closely tied to Putin's regime. The Chevening Scholarship Program is a unique initiative that brings overseas students to British universities, covering their flights, accommodation, and tuition fees. The catch: recipients must return to their home country upon completing their studies. The program is financed through the UK's international aid budget by the Foreign Office and aims to enhance Britain's soft power and foster relationships globally. Historically, the program has awarded over 30 scholarships to Russian students in a single year. As a result, starting from September, the UK is set to invest a substantial sum in facilitating the education of Russian applicants in British institutions. However, the decision to reopen the scheme to Russians amid the ongoing conflict has sparked considerable backlash. Critics, including former Conservative Party leader Sir Ian Duncan Smith, have openly criticized the move, questioning the rationale behind investing in Russian students during such a tumultuous time. Sir Ian Duncan Smith highlighted the incongruity of supporting this initiative following Putin's actions in Ukraine, which have resulted in numerous casualties and widespread destruction. Adding to the chorus of disapproval, Sir Jacob Rees-Mogg argued for the continuation of the scheme's suspension for Russian applicants. He suggested that reinstating the program under current circumstances could inadvertently benefit individuals aligned with Putin's regime, further complicating the UK's stance on the ongoing war. The two newspapers who are going after Rishi for opening doors for Russian students are The Independent and The Guardian, two old guards of the establishment, sort of a British deep state. In fact, The Independent is presenting the story as some sort of an investigative work, as if they uncovered something which was buried very deep. Credits to Rishi Sunak for taking the first step towards normalcy. UK and Russia aren't and shouldn't be enemies. In fact, British hatred for Russia has caused the British coffer a lot of money. We covered this topic in a recently released video. Do watch it to know more.